Hey guys, thank you all for joining me. I'm Jessica Galindo. Thank you for joining me right here on Spillin the Tea with Jess G, the official YouTube channel. Make sure you hit the subscription button. Make sure you hit the bell so that you can continue to watch these videos each and every Monday and Wednesday. I put out new YouTube videos each and every week with brand new content for each and every one of you. Please make sure you check the description box down below for information on my blog, podcast, website, and everything else. So this week I'm going to be talking to you about my brand new book, which was supposed to come out in September, but it's coming out February 8th. That is called The Reality Behind the Disorder. It is about anxiety and depression, my thoughts, my feelings, my opinions on the subject of anxiety and depression, how I've dealt with it since I was a child up until now, my struggles with it, how I feel about it, and bonus, you guys are getting other people's perspectives as well. So not only do you get my perspective, but you also get a wide variety of other people's perspectives as well, and how other people have dealt with it, and other people's thoughts and feelings and opinions and everything else around the subject of anxiety and depression. My goal in writing this book was to be able to help other people who may be struggling with anxiety, who may have dealt with anxiety at some point in their life, or maybe they're currently dealing with anxiety. Maybe they are currently struggling with the subject, or maybe on the other hand, maybe they are dealing with depression, or maybe you know somebody who is dealing with depression. Basically, that was my goal in writing this book, was just to get my thoughts and feelings and opinions out there in hopes that it would be able to help somebody else who may be struggling, to know that you are not alone, and to know that there are other people who are going through similar things as you, who may be dealing with battles, inner turmoil or inner battles as well. So basically that was why I wanted to write this book. And once again, that is called The Reality Behind the Disorder. That is coming out February 8th. I'm sorry that it was so delayed, but it is coming out in a few weeks. So I hope that you guys will fully enjoy that. Also, in case you guys weren't aware, I will be letting you guys know in a couple weeks' time where you guys can go to send me your questions. If you need advice around anything like relationships, dating, marriage, or anything else, I'll have a place set up where you guys can go and send me your questions and we can have a conversation. I'm going to be having that in a few weeks, and I will be starting that in March. So basically, that is what you have to look forward to. If you haven't yet, please head over to Amazon now and pick up a copy of your Perspective Guide on Relationships by Katarina Mendez. That's on Amazon in ebook and paperback copy right now. So make sure you guys go over there, get a copy of my other book, the Perspective Guide on Relationships by Katarina Mendez. It's a bit different from my second book that is centered around dating, relationships, marriage, and all those kinds of things. My second book is anxiety and depression and my struggles with that. So if you haven't yet, go get a Perspective Guide on Relationships. Pick up a copy of The Reality Behind the Disorder, February 8th, exclusively on Amazon in paperback and ebook. Make sure you head on over to Amazon on February 8th and pick up a copy of my brand new book. Make sure you hit the bell and subscription button so that you can continue to watch these videos each and every Monday and Wednesday. Don't forget my brand new blog comes out tomorrow and Saturday. Make sure you listen to the podcast this Friday. Also, just so you guys know, if you weren't aware yet, my last podcast is February 1st, and there will be no more Spillin the Tea with Jess G podcast after that, but I will be talking more about that in the weeks to come. So I'm not going to get into that right now, but I just wanted to do a little bit of disclaimer and let you guys know that February 1st is my last podcast. Yep, that's right. The Spillin the Tea with Jess G podcast is coming to an end. So if you have followed me from the beginning, if you listened to my podcast from the beginning, thank you so much. I appreciate all of you. I appreciate your support. You guys are seriously the best. I will see you all on Wednesday. I'm Jessica Galindo. Spread love, not hate. Have a great week.